Imagine being stuck here, trapped in a tiny space between two walls. On second thought, why imagine? Just look at this woman wedged between two buildings in downtown Portland, Oregon. As rescuers try to cut through a wall to get her out, she was apparently on this second-floor roof, often used as a smoking area, when Kia King heard her yelling for help a little after 3:30 in the morning.
She's climbing on the wall. What are you climbing on the wall at this time in the morning anyway? And she falls in.
Falls between the exterior walls of the two buildings.
Yes.
Firemen pulled down a section of wall and inserted airbags to widen the space.
They're using that bottle there, and that's lubricant to try to make her more slippery.
Rescuers estimate the space the woman was in measured a mere 8 inches or so.
She couldn't really freely turn her head, but she could breathe.
About 3.5 hours into the ordeal, KPTV's Nicole Dahl relayed some good news.
Oh, I see her hand, I think. Do you see her hand? I believe I see her hand with a glove.
At one point, there were 2 rescuers in the hole. Lieutenant Rich Chapman was the one she talked to, saying,
Mainly that she was cold, and that she wanted to get out as soon as possible. She was in good spirits the whole time, though. Real trooper.
He used scissors to cut off clothing. They pulled and tugged. Body part by body part, she emerged. It felt a little like a birth.
She looks relieved. Yeah, here she comes. She was actually pushing and bracing her hand, trying to help herself out.
When she got to about that last foot, and she looked over, and she just said, I'm coming out.
And it looks like we're just waiting for a bit of up, and she's out.
Delivered to safety after 4 hours. Her husband was on hand, and he delivered a couple of kisses before she was wheeled off. Her glasses survived the fall, so at least this wallflower could see the jam she was in. Is that the sound of rescue equipment or the thump of her heart? Ginny Mo, CNN, New York.